Hello and welcome back to Raccoon Justice, where justice done the raccoon way is the only way to do justice. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please remember to give this video a massive thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, and if you are new, welcome. That being said, let's get right into another video. Yesterday's vlog was absolutely rubbish. That is it. That's all I can say. Sorry. Goodbye. Seriously, Chris, you didn't upload the day before, so your poor little iFam were waiting 48 hours for a vlog, and when it uploads, it was less than 9 minutes. 8 minutes and 59 seconds. It was shocking, but it was not just shocking. It was worse than shocking. It was absolutely awful. So if you think about the worst vlog that you've ever done, and that might even be a 1 minute vlog, this was worse than that. Because there was no cohesion to it. There was nothing that said what was going on and why. Like the last vlog that you did 2 days ago, there was no mention of the fact that you were going home tomorrow. Usually when you're on holiday, you have a whole pity thing and the crying thing, and oh my god, it's the last day of the trip and I'm getting so emotional about this and everything. That's usually how you are, even the last few days going home from a holiday, but not this time. There wasn't even a mention of the fact that you were going home the next day. Nothing, nada. So all of a sudden it's your last day and you're going home. How, why? Just, there's nothing. And then you have like a quick montage of a few minutes of just going down, surprise surprise, water slides, because, you know, why not? It's not as if we haven't seen that already. Yeah, but after that, it just cut to you getting on the plane. There was nothing to explain what's happening now. It just cut from water slide montage, not even like anything else, or, you know, not talking in a pool or not telling us anything about what's happening in the day, just a montage, and that was it. And then cut and you're getting on the plane, not even filming in the airport, because this is the weird thing, right? You said that your plane was about midnight, but when you, at the time when you had your flight home, Sarah went on Instagram and said that your flight was delayed. But then there was no mention of that in the vlog. So how, I mean, I'm not saying that you weren't delayed, but what time did you get on the flight in the end? You know, if it was due at midnight in the first place, what time was it that you actually left? All your kids were still up and awake and happy and whatnot. So what? It just didn't have any cohesion to the vlog whatsoever. There was no filming in the airport. Like, this is why it's a bit strange that the whole thing was so short, because if you're in the airport, maybe just film in the airport whilst you're waiting. Especially if you're delayed, you would have had time to vlog, but you didn't. So it suggests to me that something's not quite right in Camp Ingham. What it is, who knows? Maybe just shit. Maybe you were bored. Maybe you just didn't have a great time. Maybe something went wrong at the lovely Magic Robin Hood resorts. Maybe Chris got spotted by an iFam. That was in quotation marks, by the way. But no, I don't know. It was weird. Then you had more montages on the flight, and just chatting crap about crap, basically. And then it ended. There was no good night, iFam, or thank you for joining us today, iFam. Just ended. It was weird, and who knows? Maybe you didn't arrive home. I don't know. You know, you did get home. We've seen you. Anyway, that's that. But my main gripe for today. Now, I've chatted for about 6 minutes now and literally said nothing. I don't think. But my main gripe for today is, now, shoot me down if you will, but it's the lack of schoolwork. I know I've said this a lot, and I know what people are going to say to me, right? But I have a comeback. I have a comeback for any response on this one. People are going to say they don't need to do schoolwork because it's the summer holidays and kids are not at school. Well, I'm here to tell you that Sarah Ingham herself told us, or was it Chris? Chris and Sarah Ingham themselves told us that they were going to be doing schoolwork during the summer holidays because, remember, they are better than everyone else. Their kids are smarter, they're more intelligent, they have more wherewithal, they have more education than everybody else. Remember, that's what they said. They told us. They said, in fact, they have probably do more education than everyone else. So, before anyone comes at me, that's what they told me. And, you know, who am I to disagree, right? I don't have the power to disagree with an Ingham. But in any case, they haven't done any schoolwork since... Right, here is the pattern of events. Since the start of June, they've gone for 8 days to Dubai. They've been for 2 weeks in Mexico. They've been 2 weeks... Was it 2 weeks? A week? I don't know. They've been a little while in Spain. And now they're away again. If you haven't seen their Instagram stories, you won't know that, but they are away again in the caravan, wherever it is. They went away for Mila's birthday, and that's where they are. And then, so it's basically they go away, they come back for a few days just to repack. Probably go. They probably just come back just so they can wash their clothes, and then they go away again, come back, repack, go away again. So at what point are they getting any education done? Any IFAM will probably tell us that, oh, they do schoolwork during the trips away, the homeschooling, so they can do it whilst they're going down a water slide. But I don't buy it, to be honest with you. At no point have they done any schoolwork during the last 2 months. So when you say, oh, they're not supposed to do work now because it's on their holidays, it's not strictly true. They don't have summer holidays in the sense that everybody else does. But they haven't done any work before then either. So if they're not doing it then, they should be doing it now. Either way, those kids are not getting an education. It's quite clear to see. Very sad to see as well. Now, I want to touch on one final point, because this was a little bit annoying, but not unsurprising, I'd have to say. And it was Instagram. Everybody remembers the picture that These idiots posted on Instagram the other day because it was widely reported, and everybody, I assume, reported it to Instagram. It was the Esme picture, and here's one of the responses that Instagram chose to you know, I don't understand them, but anyway, this is what Instagram say. We didn't remove Esme's post. This is their reason. Due to the high volume of reports that we receive, our review team hasn't been able to review your report. So they haven't removed it because they haven't had time to remove it. They don't have the staff. They can't get the staff. The $1 million company just can't afford to pay enough people. I'll review it. If you want an actual reviewer, I will review these things for you, right? However, our technology, it gets even better. However, our technology has found that this post probably doesn't go against our community guidelines. Our technology isn't perfect and we're constantly working to make it better. It probably doesn't go against community guidelines. Have you ever heard any such nonsense in all your life? What technology is it that detects whether these are photographing underneath young girls in that position? Is there a specific technology that they employ to detect these things? It's fucking stupid. Anyway, we understand this decision may be frustrating for you, but there are a few things that you can do to avoid seeing content that you find upsetting. Oh, I'm sorry. You can, in fact, you can block the account, you can block the picture, because that will just make it all go away. It'll save everybody, won't it? Jesus. I think Instagram they don't quite get what the problem is. You know, when you report something, it's not that you necessarily just don't want to see it, because yes, you can block it if you want to, but you're reporting it because it's wrong. So just if you block it, it doesn't make the problem go away, Instagram, just so you know. Anyway, those were all my gripes for the day. Except I got another video coming up later on this evening. Please remember to set your bells for notifications, or your notifications for bells. Please make sure that you are ready and prepared for an important topic again tonight. Please remember to give me a thumbs up as well. Comment everything you want to comment down below and subscribe to the channel. Take care and bye-bye.